Alright, I'm back. Anyways, I'm very upset because everyone's been teasing me today non-stop. I'm not actually upset, but you know. Also, I figured out my issue. But anyways, for switching paces. But anyways, everyone's teasing me a lot lately. But oh well. Also, if you see all that, it's just I was testing my chat, cause let me move that. Cause I was just getting a new scene fixed up. So oh, got an email. Nothing. Actually, need to cancel my subscription to this. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Manage membership. When does this end? I already paid for it. Darn it. I'll just end it now. Okay, fine. Excuse me. Oh, that was gross. Hi everyone. Anyways. I decided to stream. I got a new follower yesterday. Oh, I'm at 37. That's so sick. That's so that's awesome. I forgot my faces. That's awesome. That's so sick. I need to rearrange my faces because they're kind of wet. Oh, also I have my actual music playing. I probably shouldn't do that. Here we go. Anyways, how is everyone? Doing well, I hope. I went out and had breakfast with my mama dragon. That was good. That was very, very good. I had chicken fried steak with pancakes and eggs and hash browns. And we had a crepe too. We had a lot of food. I probably have to eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat a light dinner today. But it was really good. It was good to hang out with my mama dragon. We haven't eaten out together a lot. But we did the past week and this week, so or like just one time a week, but it's nice. I love water. It's also raining. It's kind of nice. I'm having kind of a sugar crash though, because I had so much sugar. It's quite good. Mixed streaming while I suck is at work. Well, that's fine. Oh, but I am streaming earlier because a friend is coming over later today. So I finished stream earlier. instead of later like I usually would. But I'll be back to streaming tomorrow. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow to make up for it. But yeah, I'm gonna play Super Robot Wars because it is a sick game, and I finally got it to work. So that'll be fun. I was gonna do Toho, but you know, Super Robot Wars. Super Robot Wars is cool. A little tired though, just because of all the food I had. I'm having a sugar crash because of all the sugar. End of food coma. Oh, but I ordered a capture card. I ordered a capture card today. So hopefully that apparently that'll get here today. So hopefully I'll set it up, and I might even stream a Switch game tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm just looking at the Discord that I'm in, and everyone's chatting up. It's a fun environment there. I like it. There are ups and downs, but usually it's comfy. It's nice. I think I used to be jaded about online spaces because I always was worried people were being fake. And to some extent, I can understand that people will act differently online than they will in person. But also, now that I'm older, I've seen it as more of a people can be more honest online as well, you know, than they would be normally, which is nice. I mean, obviously, I don't think everyone's exactly the way they are, but I also am more optimistic than I used to be. I think there are a lot of people who get to be how they want to be, and how they actually are online, which is nice. That's why I like VTubing. It's very fun, and I get to be me. Well, I already am me. I am a dragon. But it's fun. I was nervous originally because I didn't think I was gonna, you know, I guess, be as accepted, quote unquote. But it's nice. And I had an awesome moment yesterday. Having someone come in that was new and just being able to talk to them was awesome. Like, I'm still thinking about it because that was honestly a really good memory for me. What I like about streaming is you get all kinds of new people, and it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen often necessarily, at least for someone as small as I am. But sometimes you will just have a random person come in, and you'll have a really good time talking to them. And it's fun. And even if that person wasn't necessarily familiar with VTubers a whole bunch, they still took a time out of their day to like come and hang out and have a good time, and I think that's special. Man, I'm getting really weirdly emotional. I don't I don't know why. What's my next yawn? Why? Ah, jeez. But I should get Super Robot Wars started. But yeah, streaming's nice. It's nice to just be able to talk to people and have random encounters like that, and it's always a nice part of my day. Um, Hopefully the sound and the volume is good. Um, like I said before, we're having a storm over where I am, but shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, let me get the game started, because that's enough of that. I hope everyone else is having a good morning. Hopefully everything's going a-okay. Also let me make sure that my chat is working well. Make sure that Alright, anyways, I'm gonna start streaming Super Robot Wars. Hopefully people are excited for that. Let me pause the music and switch to my new layout. I don't have an actual chat box for all of that. Uh, I look. This was I'm making do with what I got. Normally it would have like a nice little like box like this, but oh, you were gonna stream it today? Hi, good morning, DCD, or good afternoon, I guess. Um, I'd hear I was good. Oh no, you don't. You don't have to stay up for my sake. You can take a nap. Um, I don't want you to force yourself to stay up, but I appreciate you coming to visit. It's very nice of you. Very, very nice. Let me get that going. And then there we go. Now I'll stick around for a while. After all, I'm technically on the clock for. Is that good? I feel like you should be working. Well, okay. You know what? If you want to stick around, that's fine. Let me lower the volume a little bit because this game can be quite loud. I haven't actually watched the opening movie. Ah, that's sick. Hopefully the video's coming through okay. The thing with my job is that I get like 99% of stuff done on days I'm in the office. You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's so sick. Why does Super Robot Wars OG have some of the sickest designs? All ties in. And on my working from home days, I'm just on the lookout for anything that may happen, like a request to enable a keycard or something. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, at least as long as you have all your work stuff done. Literally nothing has happened today? Okay, well that's good. Fair enough. ATX or RTX. Wait, what was it called again? I'll ties it. ATX on. Yeah. I love the OG games. I wish that they made more. I wish they made more OG games available to us. Like, that's my big hope, is that, like, hopefully... There you go. Super Robot Wars Original Generations. That's my big hope with, that's my big hope with, Super Robot Wars 30 doing well, is that I hope they bring OG stuff over. And, like, I used to be 2 days a week in the office, they bumped it up to 3 for my whole bank, so there are even days I'm extremely bored at the office itself. Fair. At least you're not being overworked. Yeah, there's like a boatload of these, but all JP only, if I'm correct? Yes, you are, Caleb. So, Super Robot Wars in general did not get their first actual localized release in the West until Super Robot Wars 30, which was the 30th anniversary game. It was awesome. I really recommend it. It's on sale, and it's great. Yeah, the only bad thing is that sometimes my brain melty. Aww. Well, you can watch robots, and that'll help your brain. I randomly have some, I don't know why. Ooh, which ones? Also wondering when they will announce the game after 30th? That's true. I'm really excited. I've heard some people think that it's gonna be another OG game. Like I said, I really hope they bring some of the OG games over, like translate them. I can't read JP, so no clue. Let me look. Fair enough. Because the OG games are really sick. Obviously all the crossover stuff is awesome. I miss these kinds of games, and Presto is amazing with making like these kinds of games like Super Robot Wars and like all the other like big crossover like tactic games. I wish there were more. I wish there were more crossover games. It feels like that's a dying like genre. Or well, dying. It has died. But which is sad. Here, we're gonna start. Do we do Kyosuke or Ryusei? That's hard. I like them both a lot. That's difficult. Which one do I do? Kyosuke or Ryusei? They're both good. Ryusei is really fun, but Kyosuke is so cool. Flip a coin? You're right. Do I have a coin around here? No, I just have Masha's shield from FGO. I'm also bad. I'll just flip a virtual coin. Okay, heads Kyosuke and tails Ryusei. Ryusei is funny because Kuzuha is just so thirsty for the boy at the start of the game, but the man is too homosexual to notice. Well, honestly, like, props to him because robots are cool. Robots over romance, to be honest. Also, wait, is Kuzuha into him? Because doesn't Kuzuha fall for Bullet? Or is it Bullet? Maybe I'm thinking someone else. Not Bullet. No, wait, I'm pretty sure it's Bullet, right? It's gonna be controversial with romance over robots. After I'll explain the robot romance trilogy. True. Yeah, she falls for Bullet later. Nice. Tails. Okay, so it's gonna be Ryusei. Romance over robots? Yeah. You know, it always feels like this the sort of thing where like the main character won't have romance, but like the side characters will. The cool thing about Super Robots OG is that it has everyone's like a main character. It feels like second Super Robot Wars Z Rebirth Edition, SD Gundam G Generation World, and Super Robots A Portable. Sick. Super Robot Wars Z, that's sick. That's sick, actually. Because if I remember correctly, That one has what does Wars C have? It has a lot of like really cool characters. I know it has Gurren Lagann. I think it has Botons, but I don't remember who else. And if you think about it, they were all a bunch of OG protags crammed into the same game, and then a bunch of originals for the originals. Yeah. So much stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Ryusei. Russell Gang? Ah, we all love Russell. Also, actually, I'm a Catalina fan. Wait, because I know you get Catalina and Russell... Catalina, is it Katina? Katana? Or, I forget her name. I know you get those two in Kyosuke's route. I don't remember if you get them in Ryusei's. Shoot. I mean, you're gonna get everyone eventually, but like, it's fine, I'll do Ryusei. Katina. I love Katina. Also, I love Rudha. Rudha's so sick. Her theme is so good. Okay, we're doing this. Let me raise the volume just a tad. I feel like it'd be a little louder. Some store accidentally put Brave Story US between a bunch of JP games on accident. That's a lot. So I have some JP PSP games because of it. That's neat, honestly. That's really sick. ... Where am I? Who am I? My name is Aleph? No. It would seem the distress signal wasn't a false reading. Who are you? You must have just emerged into this time. I suppose it must be fate. But this is a prime moment to capture you. Brad has like, okay, what if we made Lala into a minor character but also gave her yoga because it's also true. I still have PTSD from trying the Miku Miku PSP game I got and it telling me to my face how bad I was when I failed the tutorial. Does it? That's brutal. I hereby shackle you. This time you will become my puppet. Ugh. There are those who have stepped forth from the Forbidden Land. They broke the barrier themselves. Now you can meddle freely with that planet. Ugh. But we must act before the full Emperor and those inspectors do. It must be we, the Gasso, who pulled the final trump card. I couldn't read, but Miku looked exceptionally disappointed. Carry out your mission, Aleph Balsham. I shall observe you from afar. Oh wow, all the 3D. It's thick. Apparently that second Rebirth one is sealed. Neat. That's cool. Super Robot Wars stuff is kind of a little pricey nowadays. New Common Era 179, sector outside Pluto orbit. Was this before they made Pluto not a planet? I wanted the Bandai kits, but like I have such a backlog, I don't know when I will start with. Now I get that. I have Altizen and I have the Gespenst. I really wanted the Huckbind, but I just couldn't justify it. Huckbind's so sick though. Oh, and they made it like a metal, like a robot metal spirits of the Huckbind 30th, and it looks so sick, but I just couldn't justify spending that much money. Okay, Taitetsu. Give me a damage report. Okay, we still can't do that. Heavy damage to blocks 4 through 9, as well as the secondary bridge. First and second main cannons are inoperable. Okay, is it just me, or does Sean look like Master Asia? Because he always reminded me of Master Asia. That might just be me. And the Gigan Scudo? The unidentified machines have it surrounded and pinned in place. Ugh. Captain, they have our units thoroughly outmatched. I suggest we retreat. Master Asia, if he was Elfred Pennyworth? Yeah, so true. Blast, can we really do nothing to stop them? Those insectoid weapons of theirs are clearly built with technology more advanced than our own. So, they're alien? That seems likely. And we're not just outgunned, but outnumbered as well. Plus, judging from their size and number, they may have a mothership or mobile fortress nearby. We're in grave danger. Just when mankind finally takes its first step outside the solar system. I don't disagree, Captain, but right now we must retreat. If the Hiryu sustains any more damage, we may not make it back to Mars, let alone Earth. We have no choice. Recover the Giganscudo and withdraw from this sector at maximum combat speed. I won't soon forget this disgrace. Oh man, I forgot how important the Giganscudo was. Back then, at least. Episode 1, Second Contact. Music's so good. Elzam. Oh, I love all these old school, like, freaking designs. Like, they're so sick. The moon, Sirius and Ross 128. Current spatial coordinates confirmed. Dahl 1 here, shifting to phase 4 of testing. Hi, Tief. Welcome, we just started. You didn't miss too much. Wait, actually, no, it's like 1 a.m. for you. Go to sleep. I'm Hick. Mix needs an old dragon emote, I see. I need emotes. I need to commission them. At some point. T7 Roger. By the way, what do you think of the prototype Gespenst Mark II, Major? It's a good machine. The issues that Colonel Karwai raised concerning 001 have all been ironed out. We're at a horse? He said it. Elzeb's so cool. I mean, aren't they an old dragon already? True. I am ancient. I'm a bazillion years, probably. I am somewhere between like 0 and a gazillion. Comty for all the emotes can recommend. I will. Could be even older. True. Wait, I didn't read it. We're at a horse. It would be a thoroughbred colt in its prime. Sure, sir. I'll just begin monitoring. Major, I fully expect to see the skills that made you an aggressor as well as the United Colony Corps' top ace. Oh yeah, so something that Super Robot Force does, which is really cool, is they'll have like this little like term highlighter, and you can like go and look up all the terms and stuff. And more games should do this, honestly. Way more games should do this, because this is so nice for just remembering what stuff is. Final Fantasy 16 does it, which is really nice. But I need to do this for more games. Ilzam von Breinstein, world's most intense brony. If Mix Zero makes too young for this game. No! I'm not Zero. I'm older. I'm at least old enough to play this game. A squad formed to develop the foundational tactics and motion data of humanoid mobile weapon combat. TCOS, install the monster and personal troopers. Personal troopers are basically mobile suits in this world. Owes it to existence the countless test runs. And yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Man. Oh, there we go. With the buttons. Name given to the restructured Federation forces stationed across the space colonies, calling their independence. So it's like Xeon, but they got their independence. While they operate under a different name, the United Colony Corps technically remains in their Federation jurisdiction. Filled with exceptional personnel. Beginning the test. Ooh, I haven't actually done Ryusei's route, so... we get to fight? What the? We've detected unidentified objects approaching from B1262. Dahl 1, stay alert. I'm detecting them as well. Doesn't seem like space debris. There's no data on them. They're literally unidentified flying objects. Dahl 1 here. I'll attempt to make contact with the unidentified objects. What? If those things don't belong to our military or the TFF, which I believe is just, Terra Federation Force. Most primarily what were formerly UN Special Forces. I like how a lot of these games think that like the UN was like an actual, like they made the UN just like an actual like power. This merits investigating. Unknown objects rapidly accelerating. They're on a collision course with Doll 1. Are they moving into attack? Major Elzem, get clear! Doll 1 here. Change of plans. Switching from test mode to combat. Activating Activating combat mode. That's how you know it's fiction. True. Combat mode? Major, you aren't authorized to engage. I need a soundboard with the Armored Core startup sound. Tell that to these guys. But your Gespenst Mark II isn't equipped with any weapons. Weapons? These two fists are all I need. Oh, you're so cool. It's crazy. Dr. Hamil, you have to stop the Major. Let the Major have his fun. If these are the articulated mobile weapons that the EOTI organization foresaw, this is a good chance to show the brass what personal troopers were made for and why we need them. Not you too, Doctor. Do you realize what you're saying? With that settled, Trombe, my partner, let's ride. Oh, you're so cool. Sir, you can't punch a robot? Yeah, you can. And I'm gonna show. Well, shoot, I'm not in range. Oh, let me format that now. Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna end my turn and let them come to me. Oh, they're not gonna come to me. Okay, lame. Okay, fine. I'll go to them. Okay, now attack. Counter unavailable. Yeah. Aw, his theme was so sick. As I thought, this craft is nothing made on Earth. Your stream has now been overridden. True. True, but if it was to be overridden by anyone, then it has to be by Elzem. Okay. Alright. These unidentified objects have insectoid forms. I suppose I could call them bugs. Oh yeah, how are you so cool when you say that? Oh. Look how cool he is. Oh, I probably should activate a skill, but I forgot to. Oh, you're so sick. Oh, I'm just like completely. I love Elzem. He's so cool. And I love the old animations too. They're so sick. The nice thing about when Ben Presto does like all these like Super Robot Wars OG stuff is that like they can do, since they don't have to spend all that money on or all the resources on getting all the licenses, they can focus on like the animations. The animations are so good. Like comparing the OG animations, like, and that's not to say that like the crossover games don't have good animations. They do. Like OG just takes it to the next level. My Moon Dwellers is so cool. I wish the translation was better. Oh, the theme is so sick too. Pixel Sense. I don't really need either of those right now. I feel the licensing isn't really an issue. I think it's more like they can go nuts with an original mechs. I suppose so. That's fair. I guess that's why chain, like, it's more like resources, just like having to stay true to all the original stuff too. Licensed mech has still got to be recognized on their animations from their series. They can't like make the new Gundam all DBZ. They should though. That would be sick. Oh, I get hit. However, that would be fun though. I would like. It'd be so cool if they had a bit more freedom to do stuff. I feel like they still have really cool stuff. Like a lot of the animations in like Super Robot Wars 30, like you can tell Majestic Prince had so much love. Compose yourself in return. Oh, you're so cool. Like Majestic Prince's animations were all amazing. And Get a Robo Devolution had some really, really good animations too. Like, I don't want to make it seem like they don't try it all, because they absolutely do. Because a lot of the animations are really sick. There's some that aren't that great. Like, Daitan 3. Kinda not great. I feel bad for saying that. How are you so cool? The Z series is where the animation is the most contracting. Yeah. I've seen a couple of the Z attacks. I haven't seen a whole bunch of them, but I've seen a couple, and they look really, really, really cool. I ain't like watch a whole bunch of them, honestly. But Godmart, there's jokes about how the new Gundam took all the animation budget in Z2, and that Godmars were animated with pennies. But Godmar's animations are so bad, they're amazing. Are they? Okay, I actually want to see them. Wait. I'll have to take a look at them in a second. I'm sorry, but your Godmars has been overridden. The fucker does not move, and it's the best thing ever. It really sells how fucking badass it is. Does it? Okay, I need to actually check these out. They sound really fun. Here, I'll look them up after I finish this battle. I'll send them later, or that. Yeah. Here, we'll look at them in a second. Why is Elzam so cool? Major Elzam, it's another unidentified object. I can tell. Major, what are you planning to do? I plan to capture this craft intact. Say what? We'll need to send a sample to Dr. Bien's EOTI organization. I wonder if these are the reason why we lost contact with the Hiryu when it traveled beyond Pluto. If these insectoid machines are the guests from other worlds that Dr. Bien Zoldak spoke of, then humanity may soon face its greatest challenge yet. Now loading. Okay, here, let me save. And we can take a look. Here. Okay, there we go. Pull this up. Where is... Put that there. This here. Capture to this. Ah, shoot. Does it really small. Oh, well, because I didn't fix it. Let's do... Oh, shoot. There we go. Here we go. I'll just make it bigger. There we go. All right. Still borked, but you know, we'll be fine. You know, I'll extend it a bit. Messing with stuff on OBS is always a little annoying. There we go. Whoa, that is a long monitor. I don't think it's that big, right? Okay, there we go. I'll just do that. And then we'll do this. All right. Look, I'm learning. I need to find out how to make like a default like browser thing, so I don't have to constantly mess with it. All right. Oh wait, I had full screen. There we go. All right. That wasn't too bad. Animation. Okay, all right, let's see this. Okay. 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 Those are just a bunch of stills. Okay. Interesting. I won't hesitate. Oh, that again. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. So it's like seed. Wait, that's literally the same animation. That they just combined that. What? That's just a bunch of stills. Oh my gosh. You can't look cool after that. You just did this. You just did stills. Sparkle on. Yeah. That's the same. Oh, you just recolored it. Oh my gosh. Just make sure we run out of an animation, but just shake the image around, Jackson. You just turned it gold. That's not new. Wait, that looked completely different though. Like that looks completely different from that. Uh-huh. Those are two different characters from two different times. The comments absolutely slaving the video. The best part of Godmars and SRW is their dedication to recreating how terrible the show's budget was, down to the inconsistent character art. That's what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Therapist, it's okay. Animated Godmars isn't real. He can't hurt you. Animated Godmars. True. True. Oh my gosh. Godmars moves too fast for the human eye to see. The power of one frame animation. Poetry in motion haiku specifically. Oh my gosh. That's good. Wait, so what was all the... Did the new Gundam just have the best animation? Is that why this animation was awful? Wait, I want to see that one now. C2 New Gundam? This one. I think. No, that's not the right one. This is the wrong one. Right? Yeah, it is. I think. Which one is it? Ah, there we go. Thank you, DCD. Okay. Okay. You always say that, Amuro. You always say that. I mean, that already had more frames of animation than that entire Godmars video. Always good to see this. Mechanism for shows off his animation budget in just that one character, like, close-up turn. There's so much more. I love Amuro. I love Amuro. You know what? You know what? I'm mad because everybody talks about Char. Like all the new people that came in from Witcher Mercury, which is awesome. But they're all like, oh, Char this, Char that. No! Amuro's cooler. I like Amuro more. But Char is awesome. So I understand. Oh, he said it. Char is just more memeable, true. I know. But Amuro's so cool. Especially CCA Amuro. You know of a man named Char Aznavour? You're not fully in a Castle Daikon? True. A pretty good animation. Oh! Oh. I love when he goes in for the punches. You know what I really like is the, is it T? Is it T that's the one? I think it is. Yeah, T's final attack is so sick. Ah, that last shot is so good. Because there's one high new gun. I just want to. I want to look. Where is it? This one? Yeah, Beyond the Time is way more iconic to me. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it X? I don't remember which one it is, but it's the one where he wakes up at. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I am. Okay, look at this. For people who aren't familiar with Robot Wars or High New. This is awesome. I'm so sad they didn't bring this animation back for 30. This is... It just means so much. That's so cool. Swan, yeah, next he fucks himself up, yeah. Love attacks where the mech messes itself up, yeah. It's so cool. I love Beyond the Time. Beyond the Time's so good. Anyways, let me switch back to Super Robot Wars now. So cool. Alright, anyways, back to this. That's enough of those robots. Time for super robots. Shout out to that MS Banagher has with the beam magnum. He has to charge arms with every change arms with every shot because the recoil is that strong. I think that's the silver bolt suppressor. Yeah, it's a really cool freaking mobile suit. I can't really train or upgrade anyone yet, can I? No. Now loading. Ah, there's some lines on the screen. Gross. It is the age known as the New Common Era. Nearly 2 centuries have passed since mankind began its advance into space, but the lives of its people have not seen significant change since the dawn of the 21st century. The reason for this falls upon 2 meteors that collided with Earth in the old AD era. The resulting chaos and destruction temporarily halted the advance of all human civilization. This in turn led to the year NCE at 179, in which a third meteorite, known as Meteor 3, fell on Idonius Island. The one who investigated Meteor 3, Dr. Bien Zoldak, declared it to be an artificially crafted object, though he could not ascertain who dropped it on Earth or for what purpose. What gave him this conviction was the fact that Meteor 3 appeared out of nowhere in the L5 sector before falling to Earth. In addition, it was confirmed to have accelerated before landing. Furthermore, upon its inspection by researchers, Meteor 3 was found to contain materials and technology that mankind had never before seen. This was termed Extra Overt Technology, or EOT for short. The Terra Federation government formed the EOT Council out of its highest officials, who then appointed Dr. Bean to the EOT organization, where EOT research would continue under the restrictive secrecy. Soon data was discovered regarding articulated mobile weapons over 10 meters tall, thought to be utilized by what could only be intelligent extraterrestrial life forms. This finding gave Dr. Bean strong position towards creators. Dr. Bean hypothesized that the intelligent extraterrestrial life forms offered humanity's technology for some unknown purpose, included they would most likely fulfill that purpose by invading Earth. He warned the Federation government and the TFF that the intelligent extraterrestrial life forms, codenamed Arrogators, posed a serious threat to humanity. Major General Norman Slate, viewing the situation with great concern, proposed the Earth Sphere Defense Plan. This led to the development of the humanoid mobile weapons known as personal troopers, weapons capable of fighting against the Arrogators. Okay, I got it. And my capture card got here. Let me take a break and open my capture card. Yay, it's here. I can play my Switch stuff now. I'll have to set that up later. Probably ask someone to help me set it up. Or at least make sure I'm not being done with it. No. What got to you? Capture card? Yeah, I got it. It is the Elgato HD 60X. So I can play my Switch now on stream. I'll probably have to ask someone to help me set it up in terms of software, but I will set this up later, probably tomorrow. Close the door. Ah, shoot. Oh, I have that one. No software needed. Plug and play. Real easy. Ooh. I upgraded to a 4K Pro internal, but I have the 60X in my drawer. Yeah, I looked at the 4K, but for my purposes, I think the HD will be fine, considering it's a Switch, and I'm not too worried about having super amazing. I'm gonna be playing like Fire Emblem Engage and Triangle Strategy. It's not gonna need the top of the line. I'll upgrade if I feel like it in the future, but for now, I think I'll go with this. I was mostly worried about USB bandwidth to get 60 FPS. I've heard enough people say that they've had like very solid frame rates with the HD60 that I don't think I'm worried about that. And like I said, I'm mainly going to be playing stuff like tactics games anyways, so it's not going to be stuff that like needs a huge like solid high frame rate. Even if I can get 30 FPS, I'll be happy. Base consideration when setting up is the possibility of audio delay. I'm sure there'll be stuff that I need to figure out. Yeah, but that's an easy fix. And someone else who had that same problem, my solution dealt with it. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to set this up. Kuzuha, Ryusei, we should get going soon. Kuzuha is just like adorable, by the way. Like, he's great. Just a little longer. You've been saying that for the past half hour. But I'll never have another chance to get this loaded edition Super Ally Bird Blade 3 figure. Oh! Wait, but he's so right though. He's so right though. That is important. that's me. That's me with frickin' statues and figures. Honestly. Your mother's probably waiting for us. Fine, you win. There. True. Well, I've noticed sometimes with Switch, when you boot up from the menu, it'll sometimes be desynced. You've got to start the game and turn the source and OBS off and on to fix it. Well, I'll have troubleshooters. I'll have troubleshooters. That'll help me out then. Ryusei, you really like robots, huh? Well, what can I say? Every red-blooded man loves robots, especially your super robots. Well, I don't think it's just... Man, dragons like them too. That's speciest. The easiest way to deal with audio delays permanently? Just mute sound from the video capture? Huh. You're saying words that I have no context for, but I'll keep that in mind. I'll just ask you to help me when I set it up. And then add the capture card as a separate audio capture device. Oh, so kind of like the thing that I was doing with the OBS, because Caleb showed me how to do a neat trick with OBS to make it so I don't have to mess with audio all the time. Oh, I see. I'll try that. Yeah, neat. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because if the logic's the same, then yeah, that makes sense. Super robots? You mean like those military robots that were on the news? Personal somethings? No. Personal troopers are real types. with super type robots. You take one look at them and you're like, whoa. The way they transform and combine is so rad, and they've got crazy awesome special attacks. Isn't that just 6 of one and half a dozen of the other? They're all robots, right? Hey, come on. Man, girls just don't get it. That's why I said red-blooded men. Well, you say. There's a manga that's all about office ladies that just fill Gunpla. So you're wrong. That's a great manga. I forget the name, but I need to read that. I hope they're new chapters. Because the last time I saw it, there hadn't been a new chapters for like 6 months. Yeah, Ryusei clearly hasn't watched frickin' Gundam Build Fighters. What? You sound like a little kid when you talk about robots. A really happy one. Do I? Well, I've always wanted to pilot the real thing someday. Is that why you always play that burning PT game? Yeah, the controls and graphics are super realistic, and when you hit rank A, you get to play for free. That's pretty generous. The only catch is, you've got to agree to let the game send your medical info and some other data to the developers? Huh. Isn't this just... Wait, okay, Starship Troopers is the one where the guy... No. Wait, is Starship Troopers the one where the kid plays the game, but the game is real, or is that a different one? Like, where the kid plays a game, and then they recruit him... The Last Starfighter, that's what it is. And I guess tangentially related to Ender's Game, but yeah. And also maybe Ender's Game, literally. Wait, we have one brain cell though? Ender's Game was such a good book. That was a great book. The movie was terrible, but the book was great. So, what rank are you? S2, so I play for free. Oh, that explains it. I was wondering how you could afford all those credits. Tournaments even provide cash prizes to the winner, so I've been practicing between work hours. Huh. Well, let's head to the hospital. Yeah. I read Ender's Game as a child. My mom got it for me as a kid on a whim. Shame about the author being a jackass, though. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I also read it as a kid. Very good book. Ryu, Kuzuha, come in. Good afternoon, Miss Yukiko. How you feeling, Ma? Just fine. I've been in a wonderful mood lately, too. Are you eating all your meals? You gotta eat to get better. I'm starting to wonder who's the mother here. More importantly, Ryu, are you keeping up with your studies? No matter what college you choose, you'll need to have your fundamentals down. Listen, Ma, I think I might pass going to college. What? You don't have much of the old man's savings left, right? I'll just skip college and go right to work. That's very considerate, Ryu, but I don't agree. But you've got your whole life ahead of you, Ryu. You don't need to be in such a rush. I know you'll find your calling. Your life is yours to lead. I know your father would say the same thing if he were still with us. Alright, Ma. Miss Date, it's time for your checkup. Ryu, you have other plans, don't you? You'll be late if you don't get going. Yeah, alright. See you later then. Take care, Miss Yukiko. Yeah, Ryusei, why don't you just leave me to take care of your mom instead? No, DCD. No, this isn't one of those games. It looks like we're making good pace to get there before the tournament starts. Change the arm parts to close combat type, set its weapons to knife and revolver, and done. What have you been doing on your decon? Common term for finally use mobile computer. You mean your cell phone? Oh, I'm tuning my mech stats for the tournament. Oh man. Retrofuturism is such a trip. Also, I like how that Ryusei's story is just like starts off as Gundam Build Fighters. Enthusiastic as ever, I see. Well, it is the burning PT National Tournament. This will be the future of when, like, if like Bandai successfully gets like that like whole scan your Gunpla in to do like Gunpla battle. This is what the future will be if that becomes true. And considering the winner of the Tokyo Regional Qualifier, Tenzin Nakajima, will be there, I can't be too careful. Who's that? He's pretty famous in gamer circles. I've never met him, but rumor has it he's got mad skills. Huh? But really, you didn't have to come all the way to Makuhari with me. It's okay, I don't mind. Your mother asked me to look after you. Good luck in the tournament. Thanks, but I can't keep playing games forever. I'm just going in for one last swim before I hang it up. They talking about Suck? I heard gamer. Yeah. It's a shame Suck has work. This would be just Suck gamer moment. I feel like Suck would really like this game. And Tenzan shoots down Ryusei. The winner of the National Burning PT Championship is Tenzan Nakajima. Ah, you don't get to play through it? Heh, didn't even break a sweat. Oh, it's this guy! I forgot him. Ryusei. Yeah, I'm fine. Loss is a loss. I can't argue with that. But after all that work... Come on, I'm still the runner-up. Taking second in the Nationals is a great note to end on. Would you listen to this guy? How do those grapes taste, huh? I'm not calling sour grapes. Yeah? Oh yeah? Seriously though, we're the tournament. Find all you scrubs. Why does Tenzan have such a strong chin there? That's just like Giga Chad. Even my final opponent turned out to be a chump. And that loss is a loss crap? Man, the excuses you scrubs come up with really kills my buzz. Look, I wasn't trying to make excuses. Uh-huh. Too bad your girlfriend had to see you get owned so hard, huh? She's not my girlfriend, Kuza's just an old friend of mine. Heh, you keep getting all defensive. Sure, you don't need some cream for that ass whooping you took? Hey, if you want to run back... Salty run back. If you want to run back, I won't mind putting you in your place again. But you better step up your game, because right now you don't stand a chance. If we were in a real battle back there, you'd have been dead 10 times over. Tenzan, I used to play League of Legends, yes? Why do you ask, Nakajima? Good thing for you, it's just a game, huh? See ya, Ryu suck. Go home and try not to cry yourself to sleep. Ryusei, it's cool. I was gonna quit burning PT anyway. I'll never see that guy again. Detected a telekinetic alpha pulse from sample number 55, link coefficient 0.22. Type of brainwave that regulates a person's telekinetic abilities, proposed by neuroscience authority Dr. Kenzo Kobayashi. Measuring its presence is essential for identifying potential telekineticists. I think Tenzan is just salty that Ryusei was accompanied by a cute girl. He knows who the real winner is. True. Is that the boy, Aya? Yes, Mayor. I think he shows the highest aptitude out of any entrant in the tournament. Sample number 55, Ryusei Date, It may be a coincidence, but they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Aya, once the event ends, take Ryusei Date into custody. Yes, Mayor. What happened? Report from Iruma. A group of AGX-01s have appeared at the 4th alert line. What? The Hyakuri aerial squadron has scrambled and is currently engaging them. They're drawing near this area. Major, what should we do? Contact to monitor sample number 55. Or continue to monitor sample number 55. Also prepare to initialize the Type TT. Roger that. I'll prepare to sortie as well. The AGX-01s have suddenly accelerated. They're advancing into this area. Huh? What's all that noise outside? Enemy units confirmed. Commencing attack. Firing missiles. Oh! Neat! I didn't actually expect this. One of the AGX-01s has crashed into the convention hall. What? Aya, it's time to test sample number 55's attitude. Open the trailer cover and send out the Type TT. Major, you don't mean... Yes, I certainly do. That's ridiculous. You can't just dump him into live combat in a personal trooper. I can and I will. This is what the Type TT is here for. Now follow my orders. Understood. Yeah, what the heck happened? Kuza, are you alright? Yeah. What the? An insect-shaped robot? What is that? Thing's no military personal trooper, and it's definitely no fighter jet. It's looking my way. Shoot, I gotta get... What was that? That's a personal trooper. The mass-produced Gespenst Mark II. What's it doing here, and why is there only one? Strange. I hadn't heard any report of a personal trooper being deployed in this area. What the? Orders to retreat from this airspace? Press to 1 to all units. Leave the bugs in the airspace of the Spent and withdraw. Why are the military jets retreating? What about those rogue robots? Nobody stops them. We're done for. Ryusei. Listen up, Kuzuha. I need you to run away from here. Huh? What about you? Just run. I'll buy you some time. What are you going to... Wait, Ryusei! Ryusei! I used that thing to draw those bug bots' attention. Huh? The cockpit hatch is open, and there's nobody inside it. Huh? What the heck? It's the same as the cockpit in Burning PT. Why would cutting-edge military hardware have the same cockpit as a video game? I'm surrounded. Ah, the classic. Damn it, I gotta try. If it controls the same way Burning PT does, I can do it. I won't let them attack any more innocent civilians. This panel handles altitude control. Weapons control are here. Even the BM selector is the same. Okay, let's go, Dispense Mark II. On that note, why would a submarine built by millionaires be piloted by Logitech PC gamepad? Alright, let's do this. We'll probably move you actually. And then... Ooh. Well, it's probably... We'll do this, actually. Yeah, I'll do a focus. And then I'll do a Mega Beam Rifle. I can barely keep this thing balanced. I was wrong. This is nothing like the game. Go. Go. I like the like go, like the hype track. The G-forces in this thing are brutal. This is no game. This is what a real battle's like, which means losing isn't an option. If I can close the distance, my burning PT fundamental should see me through. Your enemies are medium-range mobile weapons. Switch to mid-range combat mode. Huh? Hurry. Who the heck are you? Just switch combat modes. You're too much of an amateur for close combat. You don't know that? Look, if you got the time to nag, then how about lending me a hand or calling some backup? You're a soldier, right? Isn't it your job to protect innocent people? Or is that all just talk? I don't need you to lecture me. Major Ingram, a PT squad is rapidly approaching. Quite the quick response. Ghost 1 to all units. Let's stomp these bugs. Thank God. Finally, some allies show up. Huh? That's the Type TT assigned to Project SRX. What's it doing here? The pilot is unregistered? There couldn't possibly be a civilian in there, right? Well, state your name. Major Kai, I'm Project SRX supervisor, Major Ingram Pliskin. What are you doing here? Who do you have piloting the Type TT? I cannot disclose that. Project SRX is highly classified. My favorite thing about Everywhere You Go is how it's a full song version of the Pam Presto jingle. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. That's sick. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. True. As secretive as ever? Huh? As secret as ever, huh? Whatever you're up to, I won't tolerate interference in my mission. Roger that. That expense did come to help me, right? Ah, you're right. do.
ギリギリか。このままじゃ済まさねえぞ。 ギリギリか。このままじゃ済まさねえぞ。
Okay. Do that. Do. Do 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 do.
くらえくらえくらえ。
Ah, that was pretty intense. Okay, who do we get? These are just random guys. Have you finished? Ah, no Jet Magnum? Boo. You irrigator bugs have got some nerve to show up in the middle of a city. But you're not gonna have your way with my country while I've still got a pulse. Ah, sick. They gave him such a hard theme in this game. It's so good. All the music in this game is fantastic. You're just a random goon, so you don't matter. I don't want you to have XP, because you're just a random grunt. But I do want Ryusei to have XP. Ah, shoot. Just give me a sec. Ah, there we go. No.
直撃かよ。やりやがったな。
Nice. I got persist. Destruction of hull bugs confirmed. House sample number 55. His brain waves and heart rate show fluctuations within acceptable levels. It's only his first battle, and we're already getting such readings from him. But it's impressive. Have special ops blockade the area. Prepare a cover story for the media. Yes, sir. I'll secure the Type TT and the sample number 55. Aya, I leave the rest to you. Yes, Major. Kuzuha, where did you go? You say Date, I presume. Who are you? My name is Ingram Pliskin. As you can see, I'm a military officer. Well, I've seen a lot today. Look, I don't have time for this. I have to find Kuzuha. Kuzuha. Would that be the name of the girl you were with? Wait, do you know where she is? Yes, she was found by first responders. She had some injuries, but nothing major. She was transferred to a hospital not long ago. Oh, so what hospital is she at? Can't tell you that. Huh? Come with me, Ryusei Date. So extra. How long do you plan to detain me here? It all depends on how you answer my questions. The Type PT you piloted is a highly classified military secret, one that civilians aren't allowed to operate without clearance. I don't have any other choice. Perhaps, but this is a serious felony we're talking about. The kind where handcuffs and prison time don't cut it. Wait, what? However, there is a way for you to avert your sentence. What do I do? Join my unit, and you won't be charged with anything. Your unit? You mean I'd have to join the military? Correct. Why should I? The insectoid machines you saw at Makuhari were not weapons of this Earth. They belong to extraterrestrial intelligent life forms we call irrigators. Wait, you don't mean... But bluntly, they are alien mobile weapons. Alien? Yes. They currently pose a great threat to the Earth sphere. If the irrigators were to initiate a full-scale invasion at this very moment, TFF would not stand a chance. It's just like the backdrop of a mecha anime. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Wait, let me guess. Are those aliens the reason personal troopers were developed? You've got a sharp intuition. It's just as you suspect. I'm not saying it was aliens. Actually, I'm saying it's aliens. There is no guarantee that humanity will survive the ensuing battle between the irrigators. Their military technology far outclasses our own. However, as we speak, my project is developing new machines that will prove to be more than a match for them. More than a match? Indeed. And I want to recruit you to be a test pilot for them. Seriously? It takes prodigious skill to shoot down so many enemies in your first battle. I hold that in very high regard. But becoming a test pilot will put your talents to good use. Sign up with me, Ryusei Date. If the irrigators were to invade, your friends and family would all be in mortal danger. Do you wish to stand by and let that happen? Ingram's such a horrible person. Ingram's such a bad person. Basically, gaslighting this kid into, becoming a military soldier for his project. That's so insane. Oh my gosh. That's so messed up. You will be kept here until I give the other order otherwise. I got it. I'll do what you say. Glad to hear it. But I've got one condition. Name it. So, you agreed to become a test pilot for Project SRX? Part of the Earth Sphere Defense Plan, Project SRX is a development project whose goal is to develop specialized anti-alien mobile weapons. Ingram Pliskin is in charge of development in the project, which is located at the TFF Far East Branch's Izu base. Project SRX's efforts are concentrated on the development of the R-Series, a group of prototype units that make heavy use of EOT. Several machines in the series are also installed with T-Link systems, but Ingram and his staff have struggled to find pilot candidates who are both T-Link compatible and in possession of the talents necessary to survive on the battlefield, which I believe is just telekinesis. One attempt at finding a solution to the conundrum was the development of Burning PT, a head-to-head combat video game simulating controls and conditions a personal trooper and pilot would grapple with in actual combat. Widely available to civilians, this game was introduced publicly in an effort to find and select suitable pilot candidates from the public at large. Yes, under the condition that the military pay for all of his mother's medical expenses. Is that so? A rather convenient condition for us, as a matter of fact. I need to monitor his mother anyway. I'm assigning Ryusei Date to be under your command. Started him off with basic test pilot training. Any questions? No, sir. Getting drafted into the Bug War because I was too cracked at Helldivers? Wait, you're so right. You can only talk for 10 minutes, understood? Yeah. Oh, Kuzaha. Yeah. I haven't gone to see her yet, but I hear she's going to stay hospitalized for a while, just to be on the safe side. Really, a freak gas explosion in Kaikin Makuhari? How frightening. There's something else you want to tell me, isn't there? Yeah, the thing is, I won't be able to visit for a while. I guess you could say I found my calling. I see. It won't be the same around here without you. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's your calling, so put everything you've got into it. My test results from the other day came back fine, so I'm sure I'll be coming home soon. Oh, yeah, you don't have to worry about your hospital bills anymore. I got a bonus at work. Well, gotta go. Alright. Get well soon, Ma. You keep your chin up too. I will. Again, don't worry, you say I'll take care of you. No! Get away! Get back! Shoot! I need to grab a broom. Shoot, DCD. Wait here for now. Someone will be here to pick you up soon. Okay. Excuse me, could you let me through here? Huh? Oh, my bad. Pardon me, but I'll need to see your ID and entry permit. Second Lieutenant Rydius F. Brandstein, correct? Yes. I'm transferring to this base from Mao Industries on the moon, effective today. Understood. Go on in, Lieutenant. Mao Industries. If I remember correctly, they're a personal trooper manufacturer. We like older women, okay? I mean, we do, but also... And man, what was with him wearing a glove on just his left hand? Weirdo. You're Ryusei Date, right? Huh? I'm Captain Aya Kobayashi. I'm here to pick you up. Wait a minute, I recognize your voice. Weren't you... Yes, I was the one who communicated with you when you were in that dispensed. I knew it! I'm sorry about yelling at you back there. But hey, don't sweat it. Man, I wasn't expecting my boss to be so high. Why, aren't you a smooth doctor? Ah, shucks, I may be your superior, but I'm still new to the military myself. Forget the rank and just call me Aya. He's pretty laid back. Does that fly in the military? Glove on only his left hand, weirdo? No, I have not watched Star Wars. Why do you ask? In return, do you mind if I call you Ryu? No, I don't really mind. Well, I look forward to working with you, Captain. I mean, Aya. Well, let's shake on it. On what? On making one another's acquaintance. Always spending plenty of time together as teammates, right? Yeah. Could this be? What's wrong? Nothing. I just couldn't help but notice how gentle your handshake was. But, can't say I've heard that one before. Won't pay it any mind. Come on, let me show you around the base. You know, this is before Yusei's character is firmly established by the writers because he's calling a woman hot. True. So true. I've checked your background. You're the second son of the esteemed Brandstein military family. Your father is the famous commander of the United Colony Corps, Meyer V. Brandstein. Your brother Elzem V. Brandstein was a member of the Aggressors, nickname given to members of the Next Gen Training Squad. Developed the foundational tactics and motion data of humanoid weapon combat. 6 elite soldiers were Kai Kitamura, Tempest Hawker, Sanger Sunvolt, which is Sanger Sunvolt, Elzem V. Brandstein, and Gilliam Yeager. I really like 3 of those. Squad was disbanded in NC-184 due to an undisclosed incident, but the striking personalities of its members and the invaluable results they produce have earned them near legendary status within the Terra Federation force. Moreover, he is currently the top ace of the United Colony Corps, and, pardon my interruption, but I've severed all ties with the Brandstein family as well as the United Colony Corps. Is that so? Major Ingram, I only have one question. Yes. Why would you call me here? I'm sure you're aware of the incident I was involved in, as well as what happened to my left hand. Simply have need of your talents in my project. Any other questions? No, sir. I'll take my leave now. And with that, I've gathered the bare minimum number of samples. Everything has been set into motion. Grim is so evil! Oh my gosh. All right. I always get so little PP early on. I don't really want to upgrade the Gespenst, but I probably should. That's what happens when you boss is separate out the blue hair and pronouns. So wait, you're right though. I'll just do a clean upgrade. There's nothing I really want to upgrade there. Next map. I got emails. I see. So it was number 55. Yes, he seems to show great compatibility with the T-Link system you developed. Like parent, like child, I suppose. Will the system need any adjustments? Let's wait and see for now. You may be able to skip some of the more tedious growing pains, unlike Aya. So you intend to have number 55, Ryusei Date, Pilot Unit 1? I do. Very well. As an aside, I found someone else with rather high aptitude. One of the tournament's entrants? No. Intriguing. As a precaution, we conducted TPL tests on everyone admitted to the military hospitals. And that's where this person caught your eye. What's their name? Her name is Kuzuha Mizuha. I see. I'll mark her down as a possible replacement for number 55. Understood. My final concern is about the other samples. During the Battle of Makuhari, 3 of the tournament's highest placing players went missing. Which 3? Tenzen Nakajima, Kenichiro Moridera, and Ryoto Hikawa. Ryoto Hikawa. That sample showed a TP reaction. Yes. It's possible that either someone else is aware of our plans and is attempting to interfere, or that someone is planning to do what the school once did. Ryoto. I don't remember who Ryoto is, but you're pointing, so that must be good. Sorry for the way yeah, can I just say Aya is so, wonderful, pretty? I love her. Sorry for the wait, Ryu. Allow me to introduce our last teammate. Oh, there's more to the team? Yes, he'll be working as a test pilot on this project, just like you. I'm Second Lieutenant Rydias. Wait, I said his name earlier. Rydis? I guess Rydis? Wait. Oh my. You freaking stop. I think I got hit with CDs twice because of Caleb. I don't need it from you. Rydis F. Branstein. Hey, you're the guy I met at the front gate. Oh, you know each other? Well, the name's Ryusei Date. Nice to meet you. Pardon me, what's your rank again? Well, he was specially appointed to Master Sergeant. And likewise, Master Sergeant Ryusei Date. Hey, no need to spell the rank out. Just call me Ryusei. In that case, feel free to call me Rai. I think you two will make a fine team. Captain, wasn't he just a civilian just yesterday? Yes, well, yesterday was an eventful day. He was chosen because he's got the right stuff, just like you. This guy? Not even trying to be subtle, huh? I just say this. Don't slow me down and we won't have any problems. Say what? Who do you think you are, anyway? Stop fighting, you two. Goodness, you're not children. So my rival's a smug jerk and the token female's a total... Ryusei, you can't say that in front of people. That's so mean. I literally came back to my room to comment, but I see I can be proud of DCD. You freaking... Ryoto's the man with the girlfriend that looks like a Chinese anime girl, but she's actually Korean. I vaguely remember. I guess that's just how this tired cliche works. Tired? And what do you mean by cliche? I forget I said anything. Anyway, when do we get to ride our personal troopers? Come now. Don't act like personal troopers are some amusement park ride. Right now, you need strict training to understand the fundamentals of PT operation. On which note, DCD... DCD's nuts. I feel like that's been made several times. Yeah, you got him. Aw, come on. I already held my own in live combat. What's the point in going back to basics now? Listen, Ryu, piloting a personal trooper isn't like riding a bike or driving a car. Just because you can get it to walk doesn't mean you understand the subtleties of its operation. It's a complex machine, not a tricycle. Keep in mind that the control scheme of the Type TT you piloted is an oversimplified version of the real thing. That just sounds like these nuts have been disconnected, or are Detective Comics, or maybe even Dreamcast these nuts. DC Comics. Oh, yeah, well, it works. To be fair, when has any, like, these nuts jokes made sense when you spell it out? DC Comics stands for Detective Comics. Yeah. Well, DC D's Nuts stands for Decade D's Nuts. There you go. You won't be able to pilot anything else if you don't undergo any training. Okay, I get it. For you, Ryan, you'll be piloting the Schutzwald. The Schutzwald? That's a Gespenst-based prototype that's built for cannon bombardment, correct? Wages nuts for 10 years. They even save for consumption after 10 years? I don't know, that's Decade. Yes, Unit 1 in the line was retuned and sent over to us. Take a look at it later. Roger that. Wait, so he doesn't have any mandatory training? Well, Rai happens to be a famous genius pilot from the United Colony Corps. That pedigree earned him a spot as a test pilot for Mao Industries. Besides, given his family's reputation... Captain, could I ask you to please avoid that topic? Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, you were in the UCC? So you're a space colony native. That explains the ivory tower attitude. Excuse me? Ryu, mind your tongue. Come on, everyone who lives in space is like that. Ryu, you can't say that. It's awful. Oh my gosh, space sexism? No, I think that's space racism. That's space racism. Both? I guess. Always thinking they're better than us Earthlings or something. Well, at the very least, I consider myself to be above a simpleton like you. Say that one more time. Knock it off, both of you. My apologies, Captain. What, now you're trying to act like a brown-noser? I take it back, this is gonna be a very long day. I walked back into my room and just assumed it was one of the two. Anyway, Ryu, you'll be attending a lecture on basic PT operation, and that's that. Once that's over, you're going straight into simulator practice. Okay, fine. Guess I'll try to pay attention. Yeah, well, it was the races. I mean, you said definitely a little bit of both, but also this game was like in the 2000s. Or wait, when did this game come out? Shoot, it came out like 2007? Yeah, this game is 2000s, so it's a different time. Scooting. Simulator setup complete. Stage set to pattern S links with all units are nominal. Whoa, this PT simulator is amazing. I thought Burning Tea had some realistic graphics. This is on a whole other level. It's not just the graphics. Your cockpit provides force feedback for collisions, G-forces, and damage. So basically, it's just like the real thing? Yes, it is. If you take this lightly, you'll literally be feeling it, so don't forget what you learned in class. Now then, we shall begin the scenario. Place the enemy units on the battlefield. Roger. Oh, those are Waldungs, right? Major Sergeant Ryusei, there's one thing I'd like to tell you before training begins. What's that, instructor? Certain weapons are compatible with all its personal troopers. You can select and equip your unit with these prior to launch. Weapons compatible with all PTs? Like what? Swords, guns, rifles, and the like. Primarily handheld weapons that are cross-compatible. I see. Conversely, there are two weapons like the twin beam cannon that Rise Schutzwald possesses. Such weapons are unique to their unit and can't be swapped out. So basically, some weapons can't be removed or used by a different machine. And oh wait, this is just a tutorial. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I get it. Yes, beam sword, yes. And gun. I give him all this stuff. Also, like, oh man, there's so much stuff that you can do with your pilots. Attention all units. Aya will be a quarterback, Ryusei will be a forward, and Rai will be a back. Destroy all enemies without breaking formation. Roger that, Major. We're up against tanks? This will be a cakewalk. Be careful. Tanks have stronger armor than PTs, and direct hits from tank cannons are nothing to sniff at. Yeah, whatever. I'm not getting hit anyway. Taking this lightly will get you killed. Give me a break. How am I gonna die in a simulator? Besides, you can always just reset after getting a game over. Reset? Now, if you'll excuse me... Wait, Ryu, don't break formation! He said I was the forward. Just make sure you guys back me up. Gosh, you say you're awful. Well, we got new weapons. Damn, I got hit. At least his damage isn't critical. Ryu, retreat for now and let Rai and I handle this. Are you kidding? There's no way I'm turning back now. It's an order, pull back. Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll handle this my way. Ryusei out. Did I say this would be a long day? Understatement of the year. All to the tanks. All the tanks to focus fire on Ryusei. You sure? Yes. The way you smile. You're such a frickin' guru. I like how this song is called Iceman. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get it? Cool. I love how on the nose it is. Yeah. Ah, the T-Link Ripper's so cool. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, nice. T-Link Rippers are so freaking sick. Wait, that missed? Oh my gosh. Nice. You know, for how much crap they gave him, he's doing very well. Nice. And then I guess I'll have you just use your twin beam. How's that, instructor? I wiped out all the enemy units, just like you said. Proceed to the next phase. Assign a new objective as well. Roger that. Now we're up against fighter jets? Aircraft can be a troublesome opponent for land-based PTs. Work as a team to take them down. Troublesome? Please, I'll shoot these down in no time. Sure you will, buddy. Ah, shoot. Do 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 do. No, I
このままじゃ済まさねえぞ。
do 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 do. You say it's just too good. Yeah, we beat him. What's next? That's enough for now. Training is over. Master Sergeant Ryusei, come see me once you exit the PT simulator. How's that, instructor? Even in real combat, I'm no slouch. Ryusei, you will retake all your training from the beginning. But why? You can think about that in your quarters. Grandstanding has no place in live combat.
Listen up. If you're not ready to be a team player, then get out of your personal trooper. PT is a deadly weapon. They don't allow just anyone to pilot one. You do well to remember that.
Damn it. Of course I know that. I'm not stupid. Hey, you're done training, right? Could you let us in? Huh? We're up next in the PT simulator. Oh, sorry. Kiara, the simulator's open. Kiara, are you listening? For Pete's sake, how many times do I have to tell you to stop listening to music while we're on duty? Oh? You want to go bring Kiara over here for me? Don't worry, I'll get him. Just set up the simulator for when I get back. Hey. Ah, she ran off. I wasn't trying to spook her. Okay, I'm sorry, Garnet. Now, can you let go of my ear? Fine, but if I catch you tuning me out again, I'm taking your decon. Oh, let's not go there. I'd die without my music. Jeez. Latine, did you set everything up? Done already? Atta girl. Sweet. Time to get some PT combat training in. What are kids like her doing in the space? Well, it's a mecha. It's a mecha anime, so, you know, of course they're gonna be child soldiers. All of them are very good. Love them. Cleaning up a bit of packed away stuff in my collection. Want to see some cool robots? Sure. Sure thing. I would love to. Let's take a look. Whoa. Oh, those are some cool robots. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Shogun? Like that's like the localized version. And a Mazinger. I wouldn't say the DK64 pack is robots, but you know, I appreciate it. Neat. Ah, shoot. There we go. The thing with upgrading these guys is I don't want to... Yeah, too bulky to move those? Yeah, fair. The thing with upgrading these guys, I don't really want to upgrade them, because they're gonna get the SRX later. So I don't really want to upgrade stuff I'm gonna toss away after a while, but I guess it's fine for now. Oh man. I'll do one more. We'll do one more map. Listen, you're not piloting some toy here. It's a real-life personal trooper. Got it? And your training is not a game. Gee, lay off already. I get it. That look on your face says otherwise. Captain, with all due respect, lecturing Ryusei is a waste of breath. Right. The original's from the 70s? Whoa, sick! Back to cleaning? Ah, man, that's so sick, actually. They say the only cure for stupidity is death, but even that doesn't seem to help many. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You died 4 times today in today's simulations. And for all that failure, you haven't shown an iota of improvement. That's what I mean. Oh, now I get... Hey, wait a sec! Let me give you a warning. If you want to leave the military, you should do it while you can. You'll soon reach a point where there's no turning back no matter how much you beg and plead. What? I suggest you save everyone the trouble and start packing your bags. It's a nuisance to be constantly subjected to your childish whims and training. Cannon, I can handle... Stop, you two.
If you have the time to argue, then go write your report on today's training instead.
Okay, fine. Jeez, you ought to be a teacher or something.
Your operational performance is currently 34% below our estimates. It's now been 2 weeks since training began, yet your team still cannot operate as a unit. My apologies, we're currently rebuilding our formation based on a proposal from Rai. I'm certain you understand that time is not on our side.
I do. I'll have this figured out by the time the R series is rolled out.
Good. Then we'll conduct live training on Mizutori Island tomorrow as planned.
Understood. I won't let you down, Major.
Well, for your sakes, I hope not.
Fear game. That's tense.
The goal of today's training mission will be to capture the enemy's coastal base. Incidentally, the Gespenst Mark IIs assigned to the Far East branch have one bit of additional functionality. Given that Japan is an island nation, they've turned to function underwater. They're tuned to function underwater in the event of naval combat. However, I suggest you refrain from using energy weapons such as the Mega Beam Rifle while submerged. Okay, energy weapons such as the Green Mean Beam Machine. I was trying to do a Sonic joke, but I messed up. Water drastically reduces their effectiveness. Make sure you remember that.
Well, we've got the M950 machine gun for range combat, so we should be fine on that. What about PT knives for underwater use? Do those exist?
Got a cold metal knife in reserve. Equip it if you feel necessary.
Sweet. It's getting sick of all that training in forests and fields. Time to let loose.
You say that as though you have something to show for all that training.
Ouch. It's got me there.
Nope. What happened?
Major, we've received an emergency transmission.
Whom?
We're Team 5 of the 3rd Special Aerial Transport Squad.
What's the situation?
They're being pursued by unknown units 30 clicks southwest of here, over open water. Unknown units? Could those be irrigators?
We'll put training on hold. Guide the T5 to this area for immediate rescue. Rai, Aya, load your weapons with live ammo and sortie. You are to rescue that carrier. I will grant permission to attack the unidentified units as the situation dictates.
Roger. What about me, instructor?
You're still not used to real piloting, much less unfamiliar terrain. You are to hold your position.
But...
Drop it. Going into combat as you are now will just get you killed. A moment's misjudgment will cost you your life. You don't get a reset button out there in the real world. Trust me. One mistake is all it takes. Very well. Ryusei, you also have permission to sortie.
Major!
You'll need to gain real experience sooner or later.
He's trying to give him immersion learning? That's too dangerous.
Ryusei, if you act contrary to your team up there, I will disband and discharge the lot of you.
Wait, what?
Call it collective responsibility. It's a slap on the wrist compared to the alternative. One mistake here could carry a cost that can never be repaid. Can you shoulder that risk and follow orders?
Yeah, sure. I mean, sir, yes, sir. Ryu.
I'll believe it when I see it. Very well. Aya, Rai, Ryusei, work as a 3-man unit and carry out your mission.
Yes, sir.
Orders are orders.
Roger.
Excellent. You should equip an M950 machine gun before you sortie. That weapon will allow you to pose a threat even underwater. So I opened it.
Yeah, I know. You already have a machine gun. I'll give you the knife, though. T5's entering our vicinity.
Lieutenant I can't shake the unknowns. Chased around the moment we land on Earth. Just my luck, huh? D5, come in. This is Major Ingram Pliskin of the Far East Branch. I'm sending out PTs to subdue the unknown units. Use that chance to escape this airspace. Hey, thanks. Seems you're still cleaning up after my messes, Commander Ingram. It's you. Is that Lieutenant Ermgard? Wait, does he know the instructor? What are you doing here?
Long story short, I had to leave Mao Industries on the moon. I can't shake him, Lieutenant Erm. They've caught up.
Tenzan, pull back. It's too dangerous.
What are you talking about? It's just getting good.
We can't let the Federation know about your machine yet. Now follow your orders.
Hey, cat's already out of the bag. Besides, I'm personal orders from Dr. Bean himself to test this line out. Got a problem? Take it up with him or that other guy who scouted me.
Why, you? But all your grumbling's making me hungry now. Hungry?
Guess I'll go shoot that carrier out of the sky.
Stop, Tenzin. We've already completed our mission.
Cram it. I haven't had my fill.
Don't be stupid. Do you want to get shut down yourself?
Well, this line is supposed to be a top secret craft, so I guess we wouldn't want that. Hey, that shit's got arms and legs. Is that a personal trooper?
I didn't think there were any capable of unassisted flight yet. All units, keep the enemy units at bay until Germ's carriers left the area.
Well, there you have it, Rye. Sorry about this, but I'm counting on you.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna go lie down, have fun with SRW. Alright, have a good nap, DCD. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your visit.
Ah, they're attacking us! Don't panic, just calm down and take evasive action. Damn, if we get shot down here, it's gonna jinx this cargo even worse.
Oh. Hey, that flying robot attacked the carrier.
Which means it's safe to assume that they're hostile. All units, you have permission to open fire. Roger.
Understood. Open fire? So this really is life combat.
What's wrong, you say? Getting cold feet? Are you calling me chicken? You won't be playing a video game or simulation here. If you don't want to die, then fall in behind me.
Told you I can handle this. What's up with that personal trooper? It's acting different from the rest. Tenzin, those Federation PTs are preparing to engage. We have to retreat. Alright, might as well get in some anti-PT combat testing. That'll make for good battle data. What? Besides, I've never fought a personal trooper outside of a video game before.
Tenzin, follow our orders.
How many times do I gotta tell you to cram it?
I do things my way.
This game's over when I say it is. Your bosses knew that about me when they put me in this thing. Get the picture? Now attack the carrier and those leftover PTs. Alright. I go there. Now we go there. Nice. Save here just to be sure. Ah, jeez. Do, 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 do. Do this into that. I should be able to kill. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do.
よし今だ行け
And this should kill.
運がなかったな沈み
Focus, I guess. Don't stop that unit now, or you will be.
Seriously? This one's moving like a total noob. These are the best PT pilots they've got to offer. The feds are screwed.
Man, what a jerk.
あくまでも遊びで戦うというのね。
ああ必死だねその調子でまあ頑張りねああ盛り上がってきたね
目の付けどころはいいけどこの程度じゃ落ちないわ。
Incoming. Is this pilot legit spooked or just some scrub? Alright, time to unlock the shoot down a PT Chivo.
さあゲームを楽しもうぜ
竜前に出すぎよ。この程度で私の根を乱せると思わないで。
目の前から消えやがった
Crap, I'm alive.
Ah, that was sloppy of me. Man, though, that unit's movements are straight out of Burning PT. Nah, that'd be crazy.
This is real life combat. It's the real life human.
Hey, I don't care if you're a scrub, you're still getting bodied.
I will go down that easily. And let's kill this dude.
Look, I get that you're afraid to die. Can you step it up? I'm not even trying here.
Yes, 今だ行け 悪いな今までは演出でこっからは本気で行くってのラウンド2開始ってけ
God, gee, that's a lot of
続けてい
damage.
くわよ竜。竜に手出しはさせない。ティーリンクリッパー発射。
ここでゲームオーバーかよ
Did I get him? Whoops, game over. Must have played around too much. Oh well, it's just a test type, and I'm hungry anyway. Smell you later. What a freaking goober. Oh, that was a close one. Well then, Commander Rai, I'll see you at Izu Base. So the enemy pilot bailed out, but if I were the one in that position, would I have survived? You did great today, Ryu, but I still... Hey, at least you didn't go off on your own today, or disobey orders. Like you should have been doing this whole time. Still, at least we're not getting disbanded. I figured you were all talking that you'd either run or freeze up. Right. But I respect that you followed orders, fought, and survived. As for everything else, I see you're as harsh a critic as ever, Rai, Lieutenant Erm. It's been a while. You used to the left hand yet? Yeah, used to. What's he talking about? And you must be the rookie I've been hearing about. Ryusei Date, right? Yeah. Aya Kobayashi. I've heard plenty about you as well, Lieutenant. Plenty? What have you heard? You are a member of the PTX team under Major Ingram Pliskin's command. Also that you're the son of one of the top figures at the Tesla Reich Institute, Jonathan Kazuhara. Oh, yeah, that stuff. Here, this is my decon number. You can call me whenever you'd like. Sure. So you're up to your usual antics, Lieutenant. Hey, that's my way of being a gentleman. Anyway, I'll be heading to Major Ingram's office now. Is it about those bogeys from before? Well, not just them. This might be a bit of a headache. I heard that the Rabtier was scrapped due to a testing accident. No, I had it quietly taken down to the moon, where Mao Industries was tasked with its repair. Once its repairs were finished, I took the wild route to air, then returned to Earth. I see. Someone tells me the Rabtier wasn't the only reason behind your return. Yeah. Let me guess, you cheated on Ling and she caught wind of it. He's always right on the money. Man, no, why would you do that? Back on topic, Commander. The Wild Rabtier is still a defective machine, repaired or no. I cannot in good conscience recommend its redeployment. There's no telling when it could cause an accident like the Huckbind did. After all that hell you put Kyosuke through, you're one to talk. We'll conduct a thorough inspection of the Wild Rabtier and correct any flaws we find. Would that be acceptable, Lieutenant Colonel Hans? Suit yourself. Now, about that unknown craft that attacked the T5. I think that mech may be of an entirely different lineage than our personal troopers. Come now, couldn't it be that mystery humanoid mech that TFF recon planes previously made contacts with? We compared it to the data we had on file, but its frame is different. It's not the AGX-05. I see. Major Ingram, your thoughts on the matter? I believe that humanoid mobile weapon is based off of a jet in the F-32 line. Jets are one thing, but there are only a few places capable of manufacturing humanoid mobile weapons. There's Mao Industries, the originator of the personal trooper, and then there's the Tesla Reich Institute, the developer of the Grungust, the hyperfighter. Then perhaps the Tesla Lab developed that bogey. Their engineers are certainly capable of such a ludicrous feat of mechanical design. Can't fault him for that wording. Ludicrous is a pretty good way to describe the Grungust Type 0. Lieutenant Ermgard, your father is a Tesla Lab employee, correct? Yeah. Have you heard anything from him about this? No. In fact, if the Tesla Lab was developing that limb jet, my father would be the first one to brag to me about it. That only leaves the genius scientist who founded the Tesla Lab and the first man to research EOT, Dr. B.N. Zoldak, the EOTI organization that he runs. B.N. Zoldak and the EOTI organization. That's a lot of dialogue. So I guess the doctor is now evil. Oh, I talk so much when I... my throat is tired. Like, actually, I can feel it. I think that'll be where I end today, though.
Ugh. Or at least, yeah. I think that'll be where I take a break. Oof. Oh, it's Minecraft. Yeah, there's so much reading. I know that streaming RPGs and like tactics games and stuff can sometimes be a little rough because it's not super exciting to watch, but I think it's fun anyways. That was fun though. Ah, nice, Amelia. Neat. Still tired though. A little bit at least. Oh, what's this? Aw, that's cute. Rika Matsumoto. She's the voice actress for Ash. And Pokemon. Did a concert with the VTuber live. That's fun. That's cute. She's awesome. She's one of the members of Jam Project, and basically Jam Project does all like the super like a bunch of really like huge like hot-blooded like songs in like tokusatsu and anime and video games. Like I guarantee if you've watched anime for long enough, you have heard a Jam song. Because they worked on stuff like One Punch Man, Super Robot Wars, a bunch of mecha in general, a bunch of tokusatsu. They've worked on Get a Robo, Muv Love, Space Battleship Yamato. They've worked on Transformers, Mazinger, Cyborg 009. Just an insane amount of stuff. And all their members are super famous and have done a bunch of stuff too. They're all super sick. But they're all cool. They're all super cool. The most famous one of them would probably be Masaki Endo, who has just done an insane amount of like legendary work. He's awesome. I hope they get well soon. Yeah. Oh, man. DF Snake. Wait, what? What do you mean get well soon? Wait, I don't get it. Huh? Wait, what? Get well soon. They're super sick. Oh, you're so freaking dumb. No, I just realized that. You're so freaking. Oh my gosh. Ah. It's cool though that they have like full streams and stuff of like VTubers and real life people being together. Like, that's awesome. Back to the literal landslide of junk video games I regret some life choices. Well, I'm glad you're cleaning up. That's good. You know what? Maybe I should just play some fighting games on stream while you do that. That'll be relaxing. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, time to stream fighting games. Wait, how do I... Did I make this full screen by accident? Did... How do I make it small? I can't pull down the tab. How do I make OBS small screen again? I pulled it to the wrong window. Now I can't. It's in the way. I want to put it back on my second monitor. Ah! No. Am I gonna have to friggin... I really don't want to have to close it. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Yeah. I think I'll do... Because my friend also just texted me and said... Still not on the way! So I guess I'll play some fighting games. Do I even have any fighting games I want to play though? Sen is still drawing. Sen! I don't want to nag too much, but I really am worried. Oh well. It's like a fun game. I could do Tekken 8, but I was having issues with Elden Ring, so I don't really trust Tekken 8 to run super well either. Oh, you know what? There's the new Under Night game. Is that on sale? It's not. Ah, boo. What should I do? Maybe I'll go back to Toho. Ah, Undertale. I love Undertale. do, 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 do. Christ, that's like 3 boxes off to the basement. Oh my gosh, how big are those boxes? I mean, like I said, it's good that you're doing it now. Spring cleaning. So, and by the end of it, you'll have a nice clean little space for you. I actually just cleaned up my room today. It wasn't a whole bunch, but it was just a little bit. I like to keep clean. It's nice. My room's a little small. Haha, clean? What? You are cleaning, aren't you? Seems like you're moving a bunch of stuff, so I'd say that's cleaning. Yeah, wait, are you just making room for more Caleb! Also, if shipping isn't crazy or you cover shipping, I will legit eat those robot games your way. I don't want them. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. I might actually think about that. That would be a fun little thing to have in the collection. That'd be quite nice. I actually have a Japanese copy of Final Fantasy Tactics that a friend got me. It's just the disc and the little box, but it's neat. Oh my. Making room for more stuff? Is that what you're doing? Because you're getting more... Okay, are you cleaning? Nah? Okay, well then you better be cleaning. At least make it livable. I don't think you're that bad, to be fair. I've never actually met anyone who's like... Like, obviously there are people who have like a lot of clutter and a lot of stuff, but I haven't met anyone that I'd classify as like... I don't want to say hoarder, but like has like no regard for how to get anywhere. Most people I've seen, I think most people honestly are just like be messy, but nobody's been to that point. Only 5 pending orders from JP. Yeah, but aren't those orders huge? Speaking of orders, I need to order Unicorn Overlord Special Edition or Limited Edition. 90 things in total? Well, there you go. To be fair, most of the things you order aren't super huge. Also, my room is the equivalent of a small game store. Oh, that's kind of sick. Medium game store. Neat. My room is quite tiny, honestly. I've had to make efficient use of the space I'm in. Honestly, despite me saying I have all that merchandise, I don't actually keep it all in my room. Some of it I keep in... we have like a little show cabinet in the dining room, and I'll put some of my stuff there. But my room's kind of sparse. What should I play? You know what? I'll play some... You know what? Sure. I'll get this game. You know, I won't, because I need to buy that. Hmm. I'll just relax for now. I've had enough yawns. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I think that'll be it for today. But that was fun. Just a little mini stream. But that was good. That was good. I had a lot of fun playing Super Robot Wars, and I definitely want to play more. And I have my capture card, so I'll have to set that up now and figure out how to get that going. But alright, thank you for stopping by, and I hope everyone has a wonderful evening/day. Bye!